another glass of whiskey in the dark, staring at the shadow where we left our mark. The warmth we used to share is fading into gray, leaving me here with all the words I couldn't say. Every little question that I asked you on that night, why did our sweet love have to end without a fight? You turned away so cold, not a single word to spare, leaving me here with a heart full of despair. It's a shattered glass heart, bleeding in the cold, holding on to pieces of a story never told. Though the night is freezing and my heart is thin as glass, I'm still holding on to the memories of the past. I look at the old window where we used to see the rain, trying to find a way to heal this heavy aching pain. The radio is playing our favorite lo-fi song, but now I know the melody is hollow and all wrong. I cannot promise you a sky without the gray, but I can promise you my love won't fade away. Even in the darkest storm, I'll stand right by your side. But now I'm just a shadow with nowhere left to hide. It's a shattered glass heart, bleeding in the cold, holding on to pieces of a story never told. Though the night is freezing and my heart is thin as glass, I'm still holding on to the memories of the past. The glass is empty now, and the morning starts to rise. Goodbye, my silent angel, with the teardrops in your eyes. I look at this old cup we used to share at dawn. The steam is gone, the warmth is completely withdrawn. Just like your heart that turned so cold and gray, leaving me here with all the words you threw away. I see my own reflection in this dark cold brew. Not a single smile remains, only the ghost of you. Every quiet morning without your warm embrace just makes me miss the tender beauty of your face. This cold coffee cup, just like our fading the past. I try to pour some warmth into this empty space, but nothing can replace the sweet look on your face. The radio is playing our favorite Lofi song, while I'm just sitting here waiting all night long. I cannot promise you a sky without the gray, but I can promise you my love won't fade away. Even in the darkest storm, I'll stand right by your side. But now I'm just a shadow with nowhere left to hide. This cold coffee cup, just like our fading flame, echoing the loneliness that whispers out your name. Though the winter wind is freezing and my heart is made of glass, I'm still holding on to the memories of the past. The cup is empty now, and the morning starts to rise. Goodbye, my silent angel, with the winter in your eyes. Whenever you hit a dead end, you slowly turn back to me, acting like I'm the one who heals your scars and sets you free. But as soon as you find your strength and take your heart away, I am just another piece of trash you decide to throw away. I'm just the one you threw away, with no mercy in your eyes, losing my worth the second you don't need my quiet sighs, holding on to the broken pieces, crying in the dark, cradling this shattered heart that's lost its glowing spark. So tired of this life where you never even care, wanting to run away from this, but the path is stripped and bare. Still crying out your name as the rain begins to fall, even though I know you never loved me through it all. I'm just the one you threw away, with no mercy in your eyes, losing my worth the second you don't need my quiet sighs, holding on to the broken pieces, crying in the dark, cradling this shattered heart that's lost its glowing spark. Guess it's time to end this love that hurt me way too much. I'm just the one you threw away, with no mercy in your eyes, losing my worth the second you don't need my quiet sighs, holding on to the broken pieces, crying in the dark, cradling this shattered heart that's lost its glowing spark. The one you threw away, who will never mean a thing to you. Goodbye, my silent angel, with the eyes so cold and blue. Stood there saying goodbye so quietly tonight. Your beautiful eyes stayed dry without a tear inside. Your familiar gaze was so cold, piercing my broken soul, breaking up so slowly and stepping out to take control. There was no screaming or crying to let out my heavy grief, just my silent tears running down to find a brief relief, swallowing the heavy torture that you decided to leave behind, sleeping shiveringly, hugging myself in the darkness of my mind. It's a goodbye without an apology, yet it bleeds deep inside my chest, leaving behind a shattered love that failed its final test. I have to accept this coldness that is killing me tonight, hugging this empty room and crying till the morning light, trying to learn and accept this lonely, starless way. But I have no strength to move forward, no words left to say. The winter wind is blowing, freezing my heart so tight, sleeping and crying, missing you through the quiet night. I loved you with all my soul, but only got this silent space, a lesson for a fool who wiped the tears from his own face. Now that you are walking away with him in the dark, I'm just an outsider left with a broken, fading spark. It's a goodbye without an apology, yet it bleeds deep inside my chest, leaving behind a shattered love that failed its final test. I have to accept this coldness that is killing me Goodbye, my silent angel, with a broken heart that cannot mend. Waking up with a shiver in the middle of the night, looking around this room, not a single trace of light. The freezing winter wind is blowing through the window pane, echoing my heavy sigh and my silent pain. I had a sweet dream that you were still right by my side, smiling and holding me with nowhere left to hide. But waking up to this reality is a bitter storm, leaving me here alone, far away from your warmth. It's a nightmare in the quiet night, with no warmth of yours, wiping out my tears, whispering behind these closed doors, drowning in my heavy sorrow, because I loved you so. It's a heavy, painful weight that I just can't let go. Try to close my eyes and find that sweet dream again, hoping I can pull you close and ease this heavy pain. But every road I walk inside my mind is cold and gray, left alone to cry my heart out till the break of day. I loved you with all my soul, but only got this freezing space, wiping these tears all alone with no one to embrace. Now that you are walking away with him in the light, I'm just a shadow left to suffer through the lonely night. It's a nightmare in the quiet night, with no warmth of yours, wiping out my tears, whispering behind these closed doors, drowning in my heavy sorrow, because I loved you so. It's a heavy, painful weight that I just can't let go. Quiet night of nightmare, and a love that won't return. Goodbye, my silent angel, with the pain that still burns. Every beautiful word you used to speak to me, now I realize they were just hollow waves at sea, tossing around the pieces of my fragile dying heart, leaving me here with a life that's torn completely apart. All the sweet promises we wrote down in the dust faded away so quickly, like a metal left to rust. No trace of the old love remains to heal my pain. Just another fool sitting shiveringly in the rain. This is a broken, empty promise scattered on the floor, a sad, sweet melody of a love that is no more. Now I'm left to cry my heart out inside this quiet space, hugging this broken dream that I can never replace. Clear the old files of you from my mind, but everywhere I go, your shadows still align. The cold winter wind is blowing, freezing me so tight, leaving me here to suffer through the dark and silent night. I loved you with all my soul, but only got these tears, a lesson for a fool who swallowed all his heavy fears. Now that you're walking away with him in the light, I'm just a shadow left to suffer through the lonely night. This is a broken, empty promise scattered on the floor, a sad, sweet melody of a love that is no more. Now I'm left to cry my heart out inside this quiet space, hugging this broken dream that I can never replace. A broken, empty promise and a love that won't return. Goodbye, my silent angel, with a heart that still burns. Staring at the dusty mirror on my bedroom wall, watching all the fading shadows start to slowly fall. My pale face is hollow, stained with tears of deep regret, trying to erase the memory of how we first met. There is no warm smile, no gentle look of yours to find, just the empty reflection in this quiet state of mind. Holding on to the old guitar, crying in the silent space, swallowing the bitter pain, missing your embrace. It's a shadow reflection with no shadow of your face, echoing the heavy scars that time can never erase. Left to cry my heart out in the corner of this room, hugging this broken dream inside the quiet of my gloom. I try to wipe away your touch from the mirror's cold glass, but the more I rub, the more I see the cracked lines that passed, just like my fragile heart that you tore and left behind, leaving only silence that is screaming in my mind. I loved you with all my soul, but only got these tears, a lesson for a fool who swallowed all his heavy fears. Now that you are walking away with him in the light, I'm just a shadow left to suffer through the lonely night. It's a shadow reflection with no shadow of your face, echoing the heavy scars that time can never erase, left to cry my heart out in the corner of this room, hugging this broken dream inside the quiet of my gloom. The shattered reflection is broken, and there's no way to restore. Goodbye, my silent angel, with the heart that's yours no more. Walking down this desolate street all by myself, watching you hold his hand like books upon a shelf. I try to smile and say that I am doing fine, but underneath the surface, your love is still mine. You used to look at me with eyes so warm and sweet, but now you walk past me upon this busy street, an outsider in your world, a stranger in the crowd, left with these broken dreams that cry my name out loud. And I'm just the same old outsider, standing in the rain, watching you walk away with him, left with all the pain. Though the night is freezing and my heart is thin as glass, I'm still holding on to the memories that passed. I try to find a way to wipe this heavy scar, hoping I can make myself forget you from afar. The wind is blowing cold, freezing my lonely bone, leaving me here to suffer and weep all alone. I loved you with all my soul, but only got these tears, a lesson for a fool who heavy fears. Now that you are walking away with him in the light, I'm just a shadow left to suffer through the lonely night. And I'm just the same old outsider, standing in the rain, watching you walk away with him, left with all the pain. Though the night is freezing and my heart is thin as glass, I'm still holding on to the memories that pass. Just the same old outsider who has no right to hold your hand. Goodbye, my silent angel, with a love we couldn't understand. I know so well this love of ours can never be real. I know so well there is someone else you decided to feel. But this fragile heart of mine still submitted to the pain, drowning inside these silent tears, falling like the rain. I saw you look at him with eyes so warm and bright, a picture that pierced my soul in the middle of the night. The hope we built together is now fading out of sight, leaving me here alone, searching for a guiding light. It's a love that will never come true, just a one-sided empty dream. No right to hold your hand, breaking apart at the seam. I have to hug this freezing wind, weeping in the dark, sleeping and crying alone, left with the dying spark. I try to learn and find a way to walk away from you, but every dream I have still shows the beautiful look of you. This unrequited love still cuts my heart so deep and true, wiping these tears all alone with no one to hold on to. I loved you with all my soul, but only got these tears, a lesson for a fool who swallowed all his heavy fears. Now that you are walking away with him in the light, I'm just a shadow left to suffer through the lonely night. It's a love that will never come true, just a one-sided empty dream. Goodbye, my silent angel, with the love that has met its end. I open up a photo on my phone once more, wiping out your sweet embrace, crying on the floor. Tonight will be the very last night before we say goodbye, before the morning comes and I have to learn how not to cry. Every little letter and the gifts you used to write, I'm throwing them away into the darkness of the night. I don't wanna be a fool who's always holding on to you. I have to start a brand new life in the morning without you. On this last night before letting go, let me drown inside my tears. Let me hold on to your beautiful smile and conquer all my fears. From now on, our sweet story is just a shadow in the gray that will never ever find a way to pierce my heart today. The winter wind is blowing so cold through the quiet room, reminding my broken heart that there is only heavy gloom. Thank you for the memories and the love we used to share. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'll pretend I do not care. I close my eyes and hold myself inside this empty space, letting all my sorrow wash down with no one to embrace. Now that you are walking away with him in the light, I'm just a shadow left to suffer through the lonely night. On this last night before letting go, let me drown inside my tears. Let me hold on to your beautiful smile and conquer all my fears. From now on, our sweet story is just a shadow in the gray that will never ever find a way to pierce my heart today. The last night before we say goodbye and letting go for good. Goodbye, my silent angel, would love you if I could.